Today topic is about indoor OWC link using AM modulation. This is my group member Muhammad Fitri bin Tafizi, myself Abdul Hadi bin Saleh, Hafizah Umi binti Azhar, Hana Isvilin Sinjus, and Wong Wiki. Next. What is optical wireless? It can provide cable-free communication at a very high bit rates, and also in indoor optical wireless communication system, laser diode or light emitting diodes are used as a transmitter and photodiodes as the receivers for optical signal, whereas indoor optical wireless communication systems require the modulation technique such as amplitude modulation, phase modulation, and frequency modulation, which will make the high-speed digital transmission possible with less average transmitter power. And lastly, the higher the average power efficiency can be achieved by employing amplitude modulation. The objective of this assignment was to understand the basic concept of optical wireless communication technology, and then to analyze the performance of OWC link system using AM modulation in terms of BER, or burn analysis, eye diagram, and Q factor. The simulation design will consist of three different analyses, which at first we use the normal without external modulator. At first, the light source will be transmitted, and this is the transmitter through CW laser, and the pulse generated by pseudo-random bit sequence generator. The light source and the signal will be passed through FSO channel, and this is the receiver of the system. The analysis will come out at the VR analyzer, and then the solution design that will include the second part was the external optical AM modulator. The difference between the first simulation was the addition of amplitude modulator with modulation index per 1. The other transmitter was the same as the first part, and the receiver was also the same for the receiver part. And the third one with external electrical AM modulator. The difference between first and second system was the change in electrical amplitude modulator and this analytical. The addition of this light source and the electrical amplitude modulator will also go through the FSO channel and to be received by the same receiver as first and the second system. This is the simulation result. Based on the BER analyzer, there will be two factors that will be analyzed out. At first, the back output graph indicate the max Q factor. The max Q factor will indicate the total signal to noise ratio of the system itself, and then the black one will indicate the eye height of the system. Actually, there were about 30 and above output result. This is the average or overall output result. Now we came to the analysis part. The first table was for the indoor optical wireless without external modulator for 15 dB, and the second one the modulator with 55 dB. From here we can see the pattern for both tables was the same. From 0 to 5 meter, it has the incline pattern and the decline form. From here you can see that the Q factor increased from 2,903 to 5,000, and from 4 meter to 5 meter it declined from 6,200 to 5,800. The same pattern also occur at the modulator 55 dB. From here we can see that the incline and decline pattern. From both modulator we can see that there is a slight difference in Q factor value from 1 meter and for the second table. And the eye height also has the same pattern, incline and decline. It also occur the same for the threshold value. And for this table, this is the indoor optical wireless without external optical AM modulator for 15 dB, and this one with external optical AM modulator for 55 dB. The same pattern also occur for both tables. The incline and decline of the max Q factor occur from 0 to 1 meter and 4 to 5 meter. From here you can see that there is the up and down pattern, but from both tables we can see that for modulator 55 dB and 15 dB the Q factor is slightly different, and for eye height and threshold value is also the same. And this one is for indoor optical wireless without external optical AM modulator for 10 MHz frequency, and the second one AM modulator with 30 MHz frequency. For this table, the pattern is also the same for max Q factor for both tables, in which from 0 to 1 meter there is a upline pattern, and for 4 meter and 5 meter there is some decrease. And like from previous analysis, for both tables we can see that there is a slight difference that can be seen, and also the eye height and threshold also have the same pattern from previous analysis. Okay, based on all the analysis, we will discuss at the discussion part. For the discussion, for 55 dB per kilometer attenuation, it has lower Q factor values as compared to the 15 dB per kilometer both in with and without the external modulator. This proves the theory that the larger the Q factor, the lesser the noise exists in the system, and then the Q factor value are smaller when the frequency parameter was altered to higher frequency, which is 30 MHz, compared to the lower frequency, which is 10 MHz. And at lower frequency, which is 10 MHz, the performance of the system is better as the Q factor values are higher. And then it has been discovered that the higher the eye height, it indicates that the system can operate in the presence of more noise, that is with lower Q factor. And lastly, the threshold level will decrease as the distance increases because it takes more time for a signal to reach the destination without increasing with increasing distance. For the conclusion, we can conclude that optimizing the quality factor value will optimize the BER, which is bit error rate, in a fiber optic communication system, where the larger the quality factor or Q factor, the lower the noise existence. And then the eye height that can be observed on the diagram indicate that the noise margin of the fiber optic communication system, where it shows how much noise the system can accept without totally damaging the data transmitted. And lastly, the parameter frequency and distance affect the system performance, where the performance degrades with increasing distance and frequency. And for future trend, it is highly recommended that to replace FSO channel with fiber cable, since for wireless transmission like FSO, it will meet many obstacles during the transmission, and this will lead to more noise and resulting to lower Q factor of the system. Thank you for watching.